Raya. Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? I don't think so. Come here, let me help you. The road is going to get pretty steep from here. Can you keep it up? Yeah, I can do it. Good. Rebuilding. Say, Raya, what are you going to do when you go back to the real world out there? I'm not sure. I have a lot to figure out, I guess. I don't know where to start. How about starting from your bucket list, finishing it for real this time? That's not a bad idea. It'll be a lot of work, but it's something to give me purpose. The start of a new adventure. Couldn't have put it better myself. It's auto-advancing the dialogue now. Sorry if I'm in a rush to get it out. Are you gonna get some Black Forest Gateau when you're home? Oh, that sounds good. But actually, I was thinking I might try an eclair next time. That sounds good too. Have you decided which one you prefer between Manahati and Cyborg Raptor Returns? Honestly, neither of them really interested me. But just sitting in the seat, staring up at the widescreen, it's enchanting. God. It's Manahati and Cyborg Raptor Returns, that feels like so long ago. Have you collected many bottle caps? It doesn't really matter, I guess. Unless you want to take it over once you're home. That's actually a great idea. God, that's gorgeous. Atma. It's okay if I never forget you, right? Of course it is. I will always be with you. Atma? Where are you? It's so dark, I can't see you. Hey, it's okay. I'm scared. I'm still here with you. Keep moving forward. There's nothing back there for you. Keep moving forward. You cut your hair. Why? Because you don't want me to pull it anymore? Why not go the whole way and shave it all off? Ugh. Please leave me alone. Hey, look at me. Notice me. I'm talking to you. Can't run. Yeah. Oh no. Hey! Don't die, me cat. Oh crap, this is the cat that's always cozying up to Raya. Eric! What the hell do you think you're doing? Admiral! Yep, that really did happen. Yo, Raya. Got you a Black Forest Gateau. Your favorite, right? What are you doing, Eric? I'm a better man now. Why don't you get it? I'm in love with— Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Eric. Raya, I know you know me. I'm Eric. I'm an idiot, all anger and attitude. The Eric whose carelessness killed Admiral. The Eric who has nothing more to ask of you than your forgiveness. The Eric who can't understand you, who hides his real feelings from everyone, including his feelings for you. The one who you have more in common with than you might dare to believe. I understand. We are very much alike. I can sympathize with you. But I don't want to spend my whole life battling with rage. It's a poison, and I won't let it linger. Will you be able to forgive the real me? Not yet. But I'll move on. I'll keep on fighting to be better. Thank you. I understand. It would be hard to forgive someone for doing that, especially when they've bothered you for so long. But it's good that she recognizes his pain too. Oh yeah, and about Raya? What was it? Oh yeah, she's at the top of the class this year. This is what they were saying before. No kidding? What? Right? I thought it'd be you, Lulu, like for sure. She cut her hair too. There she is. She actually cleans up nicely. What a surprise. Huh. This is when Raya was trying to change her image. Listen, this isn't the way a committee president should act. Do you even understand what it takes to lead? You need to delegate responsibilities. You kept slacking off, skipping meetings, and now? Look what's happened. I told you everything is okay. The Lintang Festival is in 1 week, Raya. 7 days. And we've only raised 1/5 of the budget. This is the first time I've heard of this. Get a grip, Raya. Do you have any plans at all to raise that money? We need to pay the vendors. Yes. Then let's hear it. Of course not. Listen, I'm taking over. So Raya really did fail to put Lintang Festival on. And that's weighing on her a lot. You can't do that. Anybody here object to that? Does anyone here think Raya is fit to lead? No, I think Lulu would do this better. This is a coup. Oh, get your head out of your ass. What did you just say to me? You're a tryhard who's just using this festival to jack up your own image as the model student. You only took this position to impress the teacher, didn't you? Have you forgotten that there is an actual festival to arrange? Has it occurred to you that you're jeopardizing the name of our school for your own standing? You've got no leadership, no awareness, no skills. You're just a fake bitch. Damn. Sister is spittin'. Gotta apply ice to that burn. Huh. So, Lulu wasn't entirely wrong there. Raya did mess up, but it still hurts when you're already so low. It hurts whether someone is bullying you for no reason or when they're calling you out for something you really did wrong. They both feel equally as horrible, and the instinct is either to accept that you messed up and just start thinking that you're a failure through and through, or to blame the person who is accusing you. And neither of those are ideal. I'm impressed that you're brave enough to get this far. I'm Lulu. The Lulu you've always admired. The Lulu you always wanted to be. But I'm also the Lulu that hurt you. I always wondered why you hated me. Hate? That's an awfully strong word. You know we just don't understand each other. I suppose that is fair. I don't understand myself either. I guess a part of me thought that I wanted to be you, to live your life, but I think I really just wanted to be accepted. I fooled myself into becoming someone I'm not That ends now. I won't let you put me down again. You don't get to decide my value. I'll be whoever I want to be. Good. That's the spirit. Now put that energy to use against our real adversary, okay? I'll try my best. Marin. Oh, hi. Hi. What are you doing here? Drawing, obviously. Yeah, I can see that. I meant, why are you drawing here? You don't have a home? Oh, I do. But my father will be furious if he finds out I'm wasting my time drawing. Do you think it's a waste of time? Not at all. Drawing is fun. Creating stuff is fun. Want to try? I'm making the South Star Princess's magic wand. You can help. Then you'll see how fun it is. South Star Princess? Who is that? Oh. I have so much to tell you. I'm sorry, I'm crying. It's getting real difficult to read this out loud, but I'm trying to push through. Nirmala, I brought a new drawing pad and crayons. Let's draw together. Marin, these are all brand new. Pad, pencils? You even got the pack of 48 color crayons. Wow. You must have saved up for these for months and months. Thank you for bringing them. They're so pretty. Oh, I didn't save for them. My parents bought them for me at the store. Huh? They just bought it for you? Just like that? Yeah. After my painting class, we stopped at a bookstore and my mom said I could pick anything. We bought loads. I got some drawing tutorial books and some comics too. I'll bring the rest tomorrow. Let's read them together. Painting class? I didn't know you did extra classes. Oh yeah, my mom saw me drawing one day and said I should learn how to do it from a proper teacher to refine my talent. I was going to say, you should sign up for the class too, Nirmala. We can draw the Star Princesses together. I don't think I can afford a class. I had to use my savings for things for school. Why not ask your parents? Dad gets so angry when I draw. He punches things, even people. I could never ask him to pay for a painting class. He punches people? Why? I don't know. He said I was wasting his money on pointless things. I wish my parents were more like yours, Marin. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. So she was jealous of Marin, that was part of it. Marin had it so much more easy than she did. That's right. We made that wand together. You're the one that showed me the magic we all have inside, in painting and telling stories. What you gave me that day, I'll never be able to pay it back. You'll always be my Star Princess. I know. I'm ashamed that I wasn't there when you needed me most. I know that too. I'm sorry for turning my back on you. It wasn't very brave of me. But we were so little and so helpless. I knew that you felt that way and withheld my forgiveness to try and punish you, I suppose. And I suppose I never wanted to admit that really, I was so jealous of you. That makes us even. Drawing and chatting about stories, I miss that. I miss you. Can we start over? Go back to how we used to be? I'll think about it. You need to do what's right for you, of course. I will. I won't run away anymore. From myself or from our friendship. Thank you. No, thank you. For showing me the magic. Only one person left. Oh. That's not who I was expecting. Are you scared? I am. I'm here with you. Come on, you can do this. You disobedient child. Quit messing around with your life already. You're such a disappointment. Why did we even have you? You'll never be able to make me proud. Oh. Oh, you useless brat. Why don't you just disappear already? No. No, no, no. I can't do this. Atma, Atma, where are you? Nirmala. Atma? Mom? My child, you're trembling. Yes. I'm scared. I knew I couldn't do this. He is terrifying. Believe me, I know. I was scared too. Maybe I still am. But I get a little bit of courage each time I know that you're here, alive by my side. This little courage keeps getting stronger, and I can endure everything because of you. Mom, you've been my strength all this time, so this time at least, let me be yours. I'll be here. I won't leave you. We will get past him together. Okay. Oh my god. Don't worry. You're stronger than you think. You can do this. Dad? What is it? I'm busy. Shouldn't you be doing something useful? You're always hanging around nagging me. You are awful. To me, to Mom, to everyone. I hope you know that. Excuse me, you little brat. What's a little screw-up like you gotta say about awful, huh? I know I'm not the perfect daughter you wanted. I suppose some people really just can't coexist together. Even a father and his daughter. But I won't let it stop me. I'll keep moving forward. Even if it means leaving you behind. Whatever, brat. Suit yourself. Thank you for the things you've done for me. Goodbye. I did it. I'm so proud of you, child. I know you can do anything. Where are you going? I will wait for you back home. Take your time. When you're ready to come home, I'll greet you with your favorite food as always. Ugh. Oh no, not the cats. Admiral, Bosk, my beloved friends. I apologize for not taking care of you well enough. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. Not her saying goodbye to the animals. Oh my god. There's no coming back from this. I'm sorry. You know it's not your fault. How could it be? It's a cat's greatest sadness. But often we must leave you before your time. Sorry. It's my greatest honor. Our greatest honor. To have shared this time with you, however brief. Thank you for everything you did for me. I'll be moving on now. I think that would be best. I will take care of her, princess. Rest assured. You bet. I'll scratch you real good if you don't. Cat Wonderland is a place of tranquility and peace. Farewell, your majesty. Take care, Raya. Live well. Oh my god. made it. No, you made it. That was quite the ordeal. Congratulations for making it this far. Just a few steps more now. Not the cats. Oh my god. Not the cats talking about having to leave you before our time. Cat Wonderland was cat heaven the whole time. Oh my god. This place. This is where you... Yes. Can you walk by yourself? Are you going to leave me now? No. I'll still be with you. But I need you to take the lead. You need to do this for yourself. Because the person you'll meet is very special. Special? You mean... Yes. Don't worry. I'm right behind you. Still can't run. Our base camp. We used to talk about our stories here. It was a lot of fun. Yes, it was. Come on, let's go inside. Nirmala. You. Oh, how I've missed you. It's been so long. How was your adventure, North Star Princess? Horrible. I should never have left. It took a lot of time and pain for me to learn how much I needed you. You were always the brightest star in the sky. Silly Raya. I could never shine without you. I didn't have your toughness, your abilities to survive and endure even in harsh conditions. Don't shut me out this time. I'll stick with you to the end. Atma was right. You really are a pushy girl. Hey, I didn't say that. I said I could tell her anything. In a good way, right? The best. Does it really hurt? It does. I never thought growing up would be this hard. It's good to feel things deeply sometimes. It means you're alive. And while you're alive, there's still time to find happiness. This time, let's tough it out together. Why are you crying? We're the same, remember? All this time I've waited for you. I missed you so much. I've missed you too. Welcome back, my other half. Ugh. The South Star Princess is whole again. Raya, are you? She's back. I'm back. How does it feel? It feels... I feel warm. Whole again. I finally feel like I'm really present. Oh, the final chapter. Yes. This is the perfect ending for the tale of the Star Princess. precious treasure. Oh. So did you figure out your precious treasure? It's actually not something that can be collected. It's the little things. The people who care about me, the things that bring me joy, the feeling of sitting down to write. My will to stay here, to keep living. I guess that's the bucket list complete. Except for a few things. Except for a few things. I will grant you that the most important things have been checked off. Now what? Make a new bucket list. By yourself this time, not with me. You have to move on. And leave you behind? I don't want to forget you. Moving on isn't the same as forgetting me. I'll always be here, right where you left me. You want to go, right? With your mom, a fresh start? You can write more stories. I do. I really do. Atma, I don't understand. What are you, really? I didn't make you like this, did I? I can't have. It's like as if I talked with the real Atma himself. Who's to say what's real and what isn't? But what do you feel right now, Raya? I feel relieved to know you're here. Happy to see you again. And sad, because I know you're already gone. I love you more the further away you get, I think. Then that's what's real. Those feelings, nobody can deny them or take them away from you. They're enough. I'm scared. It's okay. Everything will be alright. And every storm, you'll find your sunrise. Bye, Atma. Bye. Is she waking up? Yes. Oh no, she's in the hospital. Oh no. Nirmala! Oh, Nirmala! My baby girl, you're awake! Chapter 5, Raya featuring Nirmala. End. Alright. Nothing left to look at but this, I think. The cat howled, mourning the loss of yet another friend. At the heartbreaking sound, the flower began to grow brighter than ever. It became blinding, so bright that it split the very sky. Through the fissure, the cat was able to reach the north. The combination of his presence and the light of the flower caused her to wake from her slumber. And who are you? She asked the cat. I am a friend of the South Star Princess, and you too. With that, he presented her with the yellow flower, aglow with her sister's light. The petals instantly fanned out in bloom, revealing all of the memories the South had made on her travels. To the North's surprise, there were plenty of happy experiences mixed in with all the difficult ones. The South felt hope every time a new planet came into view, and her heart soared with promise every time she came upon new creatures. The North began to realize that her sister had never really abandoned her in the first place. She began to cry, but those were tears of relief, not sadness. Embracing all the memories, good and bad, the North held the flower close to her chest. The light grew brighter and brighter, until at last their hearts met, and they returned to one light. The Star Princess was whole again, with a friend by her side. The Star Princess gleams with new lights. With this light, she created another spaceship, a comet, bigger than before for the cat and her to explore the space together. It's said that if you cast your gaze upward on a dark moonless night, you might see her and her winged friend soaring across the boundless expanse of space. It's finished. Phew. So much stuff to pack. It looks like it's going to rain soon. I can pack later. I should go out now while it's still dry. What's my new objective? Go to the bridge? I bought this on the internet. Its cute face reminds me of an old friend. Fixing this magic wand took all night, but I made it. It's not quite perfect, but what is? I can keep working on it in our new home. The only game I'm good at. I heard they released a sequel, Ultra Future Fighter 4? No, 6. I've read the series more than 15 times. Chapter 1043 is still the most thrilling. Karate Boy. I spent a lot of my recovery time reading books. Most people start learning it way younger, but at least I can play a tune now. I need some fresh air. I can't believe I've packed the entire room. What got thrown away, what got packed, it's all a blur. Neatly bundled important papers that Mom keeps inside a clear folder, including the divorce paper from years ago. We've been through a lot, haven't we? Are you going out, dear? I need some fresh air. Maybe I'll go and see the bridge while I'm at it. What is it, Mom? I'm relieved. You seem to be making a lot of progress, physically and mentally. Seeing you like that was just, if anything happened to you, Mom, I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me anymore, okay? I'm just going on a walk for some inspiration. You're going to write again? I'm so happy to hear that. But will you write about the bad things too? I'm not ashamed of my story, Mom. I'm going. Nirmala, wait. The forecast says it's going to rain. Here, carry an umbrella with you. Thank you, Mom. I'm going now. I'm glad to see you walking about. Miss Niken, do you have a friend that lives here, or... I actually came to see you. It's been a while since we last spoke. You're right, I haven't seen you since I graduated. I apologize. Oh no, don't. Life can be so hectic sometimes. And it seems like it has not been easy for you. It has not been easy for either of us. I hope we both find the strength to overcome it. Well said, Raya. Let me know if there's any more boxes for the truck, miss. Alright. No map. So I don't know. This is the for sale sign. I hope whoever lives here next makes better memories than I did. Raya! I heard you were discharged from the hospital. I'm happy to see you healthy enough to walk around. Be careful. Okay, this way, this is the way I can't go. Oh. I certainly have my suspicions about why Raya was in the hospital. Marin! Is that Marin? Oh, Raya, Marin. How are you? I'm fine, I'm good. Been doing great in my internship. I was interning at a publishing company. Learned a lot about book printing. I could probably print my own book now. Sorry, look at me talking and talking. You don't need to hear about all this. It's okay. Is this your friend you're always talking about? I'm sorry, you're... Oh, how rude of me. This is my senior at GRA Media. The publishing company. If you ever write something you want published, I might be able to help. We take all sorts of submissions. I see. Pleasure to meet you. Yes, likewise. I hear you've been writing again? Yes, it's been wonderful. I've been reading a lot, too. I picked up a novel recently, The Mysterious Case of Harry Bear. You read the book I self-published? How was it? Oh, wait, don't tell me now. I'm not ready. I heard you're moving away, too. Yes, today. I've been packing. Oh, so soon. But the sooner the better, I suppose. So you can start to heal. I suppose. I came out because I wanted to see all the familiar sights one last time. Actually, I should probably get going. Oh, of course, sorry for keeping you. See you around, Marin. I'm looking forward to your next book. And yours. See you. Alright, is there anything this way? No, that's blocked off. Oh, you're a graduate, aren't you? What's your name again? I'm Raya, sir. Oh yes, Raya featuring Nirmala. I remember you. Still smoking, sir? I've been trying to cut back, I promise. It's another rainy afternoon, so let's brighten everything up here with our latest top artist here at Local Radio. We have Setuan here, right on top with this posthumous album, making rest in melody. We have an indie newcomer pianist here, our lovely Krista, and don't go anywhere, because right after that we'll have our all-time favorite, Ida. What should we buy first? Football toys! Yo, Mom Bubblegum! Chocolate? Is that the chocolate boy all grown up? And that's the football guy. I don't know who that is. It's Lintang Fest? Dude, just give me a stick. Get your own. Locomart is right there. So overpriced though, not like Mr. Booty's place. Fresh chewy seamole. Are you peckish, miss? Yes, you. Oh, hi. One fried rice, please, and be quick to meanie. I know you know me personally, but you should still get in line, you know? I'm still making the other orders. Crap, my lunch break is running out. festival is so packed. I feel like a canned sardine. I should have stayed home. Apparently the festival is better this year, though. Hey, Lulu. Oh, Raya. It's you. How have you been? Doing fine. That's good. People were so worried. They asked me about you and... People? You know, everyone from high school. All the girls have been so worried about you. We should hang out sometime, like old times. And India is married now, and Cynthia's just opened a new cafe. No offense, Lulu. But I really couldn't care less. Oh, I don't think I've even seen you speechless before. It's a rare occasion, I know. Yeah, of course. Why would you care about them? Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. No, it's not your fault. And we can still hang out, the two of us, if you want. Oh, yes. How about a cup of coffee sometime? I'd love to. Great. I'll get in touch once you've settled. I'm glad they can be friends. I wasn't expecting to say bye to everyone one last time, but I'm glad we are. Cool shirts for the millennium. Get one for your kid, your parents, your mailman. Just get one. Hey, at least you're not preaching the end of the world anymore. The cinema is reopening, now with new 2K technology and a 3D projector. Come, don't miss it. Woof. Quack. Woof woof. Quack quack. Ah. They look happy. Weird. Oh, hiking club. Let's go to that stall first and then... can I ask a dumb question? Is this a date? Yeah, of course. Yes. Oh, Karate Boy and his friend. Boss, this muscle of yours would be a real hit in the dojo, trust me. Shut up, don't wanna. How many times should they tell you this? Is it 'cause Sensei kicked your butt? Ugh. Fine, if it'll shut you up, I'll go. Hey, the quiz boys. Hey, sis, a quiz for you. Huh? Me? That's right, sis. Take it away, bro. What goes up a hill on 3 legs? It comes down on 4. Sorry, I don't know. Ha, we won. We won. Alright, you can leave, sis. Okay. I'm Puspa. Good afternoon, miss. Oh, I know you. You do? Yes, you're Lucy's friend. Are you looking for flowers? Sure. Could I get these and those, please? Coming right up. Here we go. Your flowers. Thank you. Oh, I don't have an inventory, really. Hey? Is that who I think it is? Who's the little baby boy? You. That's right, you are. It's you. Eric. Raya. This is not... I mean... How are you? Are you alright to be walking around like this on your own? I'm fine, Eric. I'm sorry. Sorry, you first. No, it's not important. Sounds like it is. I mean, for everything I've done, I can't say it. Take your time then. Thank you. No problem. You take care of yourself. You too. You better keep yourself safe until I can say it properly, okay? You hear me? Sure. The bridge is just around the corner. Do I want to continue my journey or head to the bridge? Or is there more to see in town? I don't think there's more to see. Let's go on. Oh my, it's gonna rain. Atma, are you seeing this? The sky looks so beautiful right now. Oh. And that's it. A space for the Unbound. I'm sure you could tell by the way I was sobbing my eyes out in that last section. I really, really enjoyed this game and was very, very moved by it. I know I didn't talk during that whole sequence with the song and Raya rising up out of her dream world. That was because I was too busy gathering myself back up, you know? I can talk about the game now. So the something that I can say about this game is that it's a game that gets more sophisticated as it goes. I felt early on I wasn't sure about how much I would like it. Oh, it's raining. And the reason for that is because the gameplay was simple to the point of being trivial. Very, very easy puzzles, very, very simple mini games, and you know, I kind of have this feeling in my mind that really isn't, corroborated by reality, that in adventure games, puzzles, the difficulty of its puzzles should somehow be proportional to the maturity of its story. Like, if the content of a game is not really appropriate for children, it should be puzzles. It should have puzzles that a child wouldn't really be able to solve, you know? And I know that's not really true, because, if an adult-oriented game wants to focus more on the story, it doesn't need to have really in-depth puzzles, and and a lot of very family-friendly games have some of the most devilish puzzles you will ever find. But anyway, my point is, I thought that this game wasn't really living up to the maturity of its story with the gameplay, but as it went on, the puzzles became more and more in depth. The mini games got more depth as well. Like, I really enjoyed the dipping into multiple levers of rifts in the sensei puzzle at the end of chapter 4. I liked the way that the combat, quote-unquote combat, evolved to involve things like diagonals and double presses, and that was really great. And I felt like, yeah, is that the guy who wrote Coffee Talk? The guy who this is a memory of? I think it probably is, because this is also a game made by Toge Productions. Well, enough daydreaming. It's time to give him this flower. Yeah, so that's basically what I was saying. The game evolves as it goes, and I really appreciate that. My favorite things about this game were, the art, which the pixel art is absolutely gorgeous in this game. The setting, I really don't know anything about Indonesia. I said that at the beginning. I don't know anything about its culture. And this game really just takes place in Indonesia. And one thing I really appreciated about it was that it wasn't trying to, it wasn't condescending to me. It wasn't being like, oh, these dumb Westerners who are going to be playing this game need to be taught about what Indonesian culture is like. It didn't do that at all. It would just present things to me, like the classic example, Seamole, the food Seamole, the way that their school system works, the way that, people address people who are older than them with uncle or grandpa. Like, it didn't take the time to explain any of that. It just immersed you in the world. And that's something I really love about indie games. That's why I prefer indie games, because there's just no cultural diversity to be found in the AAA industry. You have typical Western settings the occasional fantasy or sci-fi departure. And then there are the Japanese games, which are obviously steeped in Japanese culture, but that's all so watered down by the localization that it might as well just be taking place in the United States. This is not like that, and I really appreciated that. And the final thing that I really, really loved about this game was, I mean, the emotional core of it. Raya and her struggles. I could relate to Raya in so many ways. I don't share all of her traumas. I don't have abusive parents. I've never watched someone die in front of me and felt like it was my fault, but I have been bullied. I have suffered from depression and self-hatred, and a lot of that final act hit home a lot. Like, and even the parts that I can't relate to personally, they communicated Raya's struggle so profoundly that, I mean, yeah, again, it's obvious. I was sobbing through that last section where she was talking to all the people in her dream, um, because it just spoke to me that much. Really beautifully done. I like how, despite being so deeply traumatized, Raya is still not necessarily the best person. Like, trauma can do a lot of things to you, and it doesn't just make you sad and vulnerable. It can make you angry and resentful, which is why I guess that was more Normala's doing, the revenge fantasies against Eric and Lulu, but it can make you do that. It can make you hyper vigilant and scared of everything, and it can make you see enemies where there aren't enemies, which is what I feel happened with Marin. Marin was a very supportive friend, but Raya just couldn't accept that, and she pushed her away. And, I like that despite being such a sympathetic and troubled character, Raya was not some perfect angel. She was a complicated character who I was still struggling with my opinion on towards the very, very end. But I don't know. It's just a beautiful story. And of course, so many cats. So many cats. That the game sold itself on cats, and it was right to, because there are so many and they're all so fluffy. And there are also dogs and birds too. I wonder if the rooster and the chicken from earlier on, the ones who fell in love, I wonder if those are two of the animals we failed to make friends with, because we helped them find each other, but I didn't go look for them afterwards to see how they were doing. Maybe that's when I was supposed to befriend them, and I feel like I kind of failed with the dog, not going to check and see if its owner found him again before going to the point of no return in Marin's chapter. But that's another thing about this game. I like the side quests. I'm not usually much of a collector. I'm not much of a completionist, but the collecting side quests were pretty easy and fun, and I felt an incentive to complete them, which is not something I can say about a lot of games. So kudos to you, Space for the Unbound. All that said, I think that's really all I have to say about this game. Took a little longer to finish than I thought. This final session took an hour longer than I thought it would. It'd probably be split into 3 episodes, but yeah. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I really hope you enjoyed it too. I have been Mars, and I will see you all in the next game. Bye.